friends, what's up? Erika here. So today's video is, I think, probably my favorite video I've ever made, just because it has to do with mobility. And I am such a huge fan of mobility. I do mobility when I wake up, I do it before I train, I do it after I train, I do it when I'm sore to try to recover. So mobility is a huge part of my life, and it has definitely helped me excel in my jiu-jitsu journey. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys 7 fundamental or beginner hip movements and 6 advanced hip movements that you can try to progress to later down the line. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. It is Hip Mobility Day.
90-90 lunge. You begin by creating a 90-degree lunge with the front and back leg. Right away, you want to engage your glutes by tucking your tailbone underneath. Keep the core tight by pulling your belly button to your spine, and then you can raise the arm on the side that your knee is on the floor. This will help you to elongate through your psoas. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds and repeat 5 to 10 times on each side. Supine knee pull. Elongate through both legs, then pull one knee into your chest. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds and repeat 3 to 5 times on both legs. Press the low back into the floor and squeeze the glute on the straight leg when pulling the knee into your chest. Tabletop leg cross. Begin on all fours with a tight core. Then extend one leg straight back and then cross it over the opposite leg. From here, go ahead and gently look at your leg you just crossed over the top and go slow with this one, holding 5 to 10 seconds and repeat 5 times on each leg. Shin box. Start by sitting up nice and tall and open your legs a little wider than hips distance. Then imagine you are reaching one knee to the opposite big toe. Try your best to keep both butt bones firmly on the ground while maintaining good posture. Alternate your knees for 30 seconds to a minute or until you begin to feel your hips loosen. Lying hip rotations. Start by crossing one ankle over the opposite knee and gently rotate your knee in and out 10 times. Then you can hold the knee outward and apply as much pressure as needed with the same side arm. Keep your spine long, low back on the floor, and core engaged. Repeat 5 times on each leg. My name for this one is the Piriformis pretzel. I'm sure you may have seen it before, but do not underestimate it. It is incredibly important. Cross one leg over the top and then sit up to pull your knees into your chest. Hold this for 10 to 20 seconds and repeat 5 times on each leg. Now for happy baby, grab the insides of your feet and gently bring your knees open and down to the floor, rocking side to side for 30 seconds. Hip mobility is so important because everything surrounds them. Your glutes, your groin, your core. It's so important to make sure they are healthy, to keep you injury-free, and to enhance your training. Now let's add on a forward fold to the shin box. When you go to one side, gently knock your knees over and then reach your heart long over the front shin, breathing into the position and holding 5 seconds before alternating to the opposite side. I like to do this stretch 20 times. If you have any pain in your knees, flex the toes towards you and remove some weight by bracing with your arms, keeping a nice long spine. Next, a deep lunge into quad stretch. Come into a lunge position a bit wider than 90 degrees and place both hands on the inside of your front leg. If you are able, you can extend through the back leg, creating strength in the elongation by holding your glutes, core, pressing the floor away with your arms, and keeping the spine long the entire movement. Place your knee back on the floor and reach with your inside arm up and back while bending the back leg to meet the inside arm. Grab the top of your foot, exhale, and gently follow your breath deeper into the movement. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds and then relax out of the stretch before leaning forward again. Repeat 5 times on each leg. Deep squat to hamstring stretch. Begin by sitting in a flat foot deep squat and use your elbows to press your knees out away from one another. Then I like to grab my big toes as a counterbalance, check my spinal alignment always, and then with my breath, extend into a forward fold, and then pressing my knees open, sitting back down into the deep squat. Repeat 10 to 15 times. If you incorporate the movements from this video into your weekly routine, you will see an improvement in your performance, decreased pain, and a much better quality of movement. Deep squat internal rotations. Start in a flat foot squat with a straight spine and then mimic the shin box motion with your knees. Reaching the knee to the opposite big toe, tapping the floor, and then returning into your deep squat. Be sure to hold the core tight the entire time and repeat 20 times. Next, the frog. Start on all fours and then slowly open your knees away from each other with flexed feet. Make sure you are always supporting the low back by holding your core in tight. If you feel comfortable, you can come down onto the elbows, adding more pressure into the hips. Never hold your breath, just the position for 20 seconds and repeat 3 times. Slowly rocking forward and back, deeper into the hips. Lastly, happy baby with a single leg extension. So this one took my spider guard to a whole new level. From happy baby, holding tight to your arches, kick through one leg, trying to extend through the hamstring, and then slowly return back to happy baby. Alternate back and forth for 1 minute.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I truly appreciate it, and I really hope that those hip mobility movements help you in your everyday life. I hope that they help you excel in your jiu-jitsu journey. If you did find these movements helpful, would you mind just leaving me a thumbs up? And if you like the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, please feel free to comment down in the description box any video ideas you might have. I really enjoy reading those. So until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next week.